Hey y'all, welcome back my friends. I've been requested to do a flip through of this beast. This is my Stalogy A6 Happy Journal. It used to have an elastic that came through there to be like a traveler's notebook to hold it together. But then, you know, fun happens. I am outside, so please don't get angry with the noise. Hold on. It's a beautiful day out, and traffic is just crazy. So I'm going to get started. Don't, if you are offended by bad language or terrible pictures, don't look. Close one eye. We won't tell anybody if you're peeking. Um, Originally, this journal was a positivity journal where you take pictures of yourself. Please feel free to pause and read anything that's in here. But a positivity journal, that's from one of my speckled fawns, is where you take things and you put them in there to make you feel positive. And I had a pretty rough life as a child, and one of my psychiatrists, whatever they're called, actually gave me this idea when I was very young to start a journal. And if you get a picture of yourself, put it in there to remind yourself how strong and beautiful you are and how far you've come in life, so that you can continue on in a better headspace. This is a doily I've made. But then as this one started, it like progressed into just all things that just make me happy. Most of this is a bookmark here. Most of this I did not purchase. It was hand gifted to me. These are Brad's. So everything in here has meaning to me personally. Whoops. I will pause momentarily for you to be able to pause the camera and read, because if I read these things to you, oh, we'd be here forever. And I want to try to go through this pretty quickly because it's pretty chubby. I love elephants. Elephants are amazing. I actually have a elephant charm at the bottom. Oh, I have elephant charms on everything I own. And an H, because they just make me feel strong and smart. They remind me that I'm smart, just like an elephant. I'm like an elephant for a mama. These guys made the newspaper. They are a family of loons. Pardon the noise. I just like this as a background, so that's how I would start. Family of loons that come back every year and give birth, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here's another little bookmark that was given to me. These are all me. You gotta be silly and enjoy life, and don't ever take yourself too seriously. Life is too short. That's just something I drew. This is a piece of jewelry. I can't wear the inexpensive jewelry, even though most of it is gorgeous. If it has to be nickel free, or my skin will just eat it right up. I'm from New Hampshire, so as you can tell, I love where I'm from. This is a bookmark that was given to me. The state of New Hampshire here on a pewter charm. Oh, that fell out. That's a little card that came with some flowers that my husband got me. I'm trying to go quick, and this is rugged. Can I stand it on itself? Oh, just a little bit. There we go. Fibers from a blanket that I was making for somebody else. This is a newspaper clipping. Perfect picture for bravery, huh? Crazy squirrel. Oh, definitely pause this one. I got a little bit of bad language in there, but that's a good one to read. And sorry if I'm jiggling too much. My husband buys me little things like this all the time when we go on trips. And I can't wear it, like I said, so I just put them in here and remember it forever. Or I'll take pictures of bigger pieces and put them in a journal. That was off a piece of mail. This is my son's page. And he's got a little turtle. Because when he was born, we joked that he looked like Franklin the turtle. And he loves it. These are Band-Aid sticky notes. A lot of things you'll see are just sitting in here. Because when I'm not finished with it, and I'm not sure if I want something to be under it or over it or what. So I don't finish it. This used to have a charm on it. A big purple stone. Lost that. Keep it though. This is my best friend. I print out text messages and save them. This is a parking pass stub. Ugh. My husband writes little notes to me all the time. And I absolutely love it. I drew in the clouds and stuff to make it a little more personal. I'll pause for a moment. I'm not sure if it's in focus, but hopefully you can read it. Another page from my daughter. She bought me a flower just because. Isn't that just the sweetest dang thing in the world? Here's another page with my daughter. A text that she wrote me. Oops, I just peeled it off because it wasn't stuck. Oh, dang. Oh, well. We'll just put it in there. A flower I drew a long time ago. This is nice, too. This was given to me. My best friend. Some packaging and stuff. Still not finished. I will add more. There's the loons again. Oh my god, they sound so beautiful when they get talking. So true. Your attitude can turn problems into blessings. I love butterflies. Found that guy in one of our trips. A business card with a stamp from a historical site that we went to. Another bookmark. Whoops. I've always been afraid of bridges, and I crossed these two bridges. Pretty proud of myself on that one. Another one with my friend, my buddy. A compass and a Wanderlust tag. Vermont. That's one of the states I go to frequently. There's missiles. Card from my in-laws. I can skip down now. Hold on. Whoops, just a little too much. Yeah. A little charm with an elephant, nose down. Excuse me. Some leaves I've collected in my backyard. But yeah, see the center is, it does pretty good. It holds up quite well. This is a loon pendant from Squam Lake. I'm not sure if it'll focus. A trip we went to see George H.W. Bush's house on the ocean, and there's petals. I didn't pick that. Those were floating around on the ground. It's a rose petal. This was a piece of artwork that somebody had given me, and I printed it out on paper and stuck it in here. Card from my husband, from flowers. Music is huge, huge, huge in our family. So this is just a dedication, because music is a real good celebration. They got a song for everything. Everything you're going through in life, they got a song for it, which is beautiful. See if I can. There we go. You might be able to get it all there. If there's something that you can't read that you really wanted to read, isn't that beautiful? I love that thing. Let me know. I will somehow get it and write it down so you can see it. I didn't think she would mind if her face shows. She's a ham. Very photogenic. I love her. My doggy. We just put him down a year ago. These I got on Etsy. These I did buy. They take the ashes from your pets and turn them into these little charms with resin and some colored powders. They were supposed to be sterling silver, and I'm really upset for the price that I paid for these buggers, because they're not. And my skin has eaten away at the metals, so it's no longer pretty looking, and every time I wear it I turn green. So in here it went. This is Gloucester, Massachusetts. If you have never been there, I do highly suggest it. It is a beautiful place. The people there are amazing, very sweet, very kind. A lot of history there too. That little fishing town. Whoops. Still a work in progress. This whole book is just, when you think you can't add any more, you do. And I put it away and I'm saying, I am never going to work on this one anymore because it's too chubby. And I add more because I'm silly like that. Oh, that's a Red Sox charm. That's from Mother's Day. I don't know if I can, there, flip it around. That used to be a pair of earrings, but I couldn't wear it, so I split them up and put one on here and one on my corkboard. My husband took me to Fenway for Mother's Day, and I got to go in and touch the trophies and touch the warning track, get pictures, go in the dugout. It was pretty cool. Couple of breast cancer survivors in my family. I had a breast cancer scare at one point. Just a fatty tumor, thank goodness. That was a page in a magazine. Isn't that just cool? I just put her in here because I liked it. An actual feather. Ouch, bang my elbow. This is a an actual sticker, and I wanted it on there, but I didn't want to hide the actual beauty of the page, kind of like this one did, but that one's alright. So I stuck it on a piece of packaging and taped it on there. This place right here is really cool. They make bags and things out of the recycled sales. So you can purchase all kinds of amazing things. Kind of pricey, but still, it's worth it because it's recycling, right? Not sure if you can see that. I gotta do something here because this is getting a little awkward again. This is how I start a lot of my pages. I'll just grab a stamp and put some marker and smudge it around with some water. Some little love notes. That's cute. I can't wear that either. That's a precious little charm. This is a page from my brother and my mom. I would also put things in here and be able to journal inside this at another time. That's me, the Joker. This is an actual moth wing, and it was sitting in my yard in my driveway just like that. I put packing tape on either side and kept it. I did not harm that moth. I forgot. We're getting a little almost to the end, so I'll just do that. Maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. That's a piece of jewelry of some sort that was given to me. It's an actual stamp. Fingers is getting so little tidbits on sunflowers. Piece of packaging off a stamp that was given to me. This is a paint by number that I did, and a bookmark that was given to me. I wish I could tell you where all this stuff was from, but I just can't. Oh, that's coming off. We'll stick that bugger right back on there. Give that a little stick of glue later. Here's another charm. Big theme here. Butterflies, dragonflies, and elephants. Flowers. A bookmark in there, a little metal bookmark. Oh, now she's going to stand nice for you. This is from a speckled fawn delivery. A little paper origami shirt. Origami. This had a business card, a gift card in it. That's a little metal bookmark. Packaging from a sticker company. A penny with the sacred flame. I was doodling on an old notebook and my husband wrote on it. Isn't that just so sweet? There's another little piece of it here. He does that all the time. That's great. I love it. I wish he would do it more often. And just open up any book that he sees that I've got, and we'll just write little tidbits in it. This is my boss. I love this man. He's one of my greatest friends as well. This is a friend who died just recently. Miss him dearly. Some moose. We have moose everywhere here in New Hampshire. Some of the little companies that I've shopped at. Isn't that hilarious? I hurt my arm and I had to wear that for a while. This is an actual tattoo I have on my body. This is the original, and that's what it looks like on my chubby little side. A lot of meaning in that. I don't show that to anybody, so y'all are lucky. Now everybody's gonna see it. I had surgery, and that's from the hospital. The Kangamangas Highway in New Hampshire. We're almost there. Almost there. See this? See? There we go. I'm trying to get it so that it's not bent over. That's the castle on the clouds. Beautiful place. It's an actual castle that you can go to and see. Hike the trails. An envelope for another bookmark I have in another planner. Main charm and be brave. Or no, just brave, sorry. This is packaging. Isn't that adorable? I got that from something I bought on Poshmark. That was the bag it came in. Almost there. I covered up my address. That's it. That's her. That's all its deliciousness. Hopefully it inspired somebody to be creative in one way, shape, or form, or something positive for somebody. Brought a little smile to your eye. You know, especially with some of these wonderful pictures of myself. This one here, look at that hair. I let my daughter dye my hair. Unbeknownst to me, it was red. She said, "You gotta let me do it, Mom. Gotta let me do it." And you can't even know what color it is. Okay. I had hippie red hair. It was great. So, that's all. I hope you enjoy. Hope everybody's safe and healthy and enjoying life. Talk to you later. Bye now.